YouTube, what's the deal? It's Bernard, man. Right now it's 11:27. Um, Today for this video, guys, I will be telling you why I decided to quit my job yesterday. Um, Yesterday afternoon, I quit my job, guys. Um, I quit my job because my job that I was working at, for like over like the past 8-9 months for me, man, it's really just been like really like toxic. It's been like in a toxic environment, guys. If you guys don't know, I was working at a warehouse. Yesterday was my last day at the job, bro. I left the job because it's like, guys, I needed to go. I really needed to go, and that was like the best decision I've made so far, recently in my life. It's just really just leaving this job, bro, because this job is just was really taking a toll on me. So yesterday was my last day, working at the job, guys. I felt good leaving the job yesterday, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I really felt good leaving that job yesterday. Yesterday was official, like my last day at that place, bro. I couldn't take it anymore, guys. I've been at this job for damn near the whole year, and it's like, guys, it was really a toxic environment, guys. So it's like I just told you guys earlier. I worked at a warehouse. The warehouse I was working at was like a Myers warehouse. People tell me like when I was at the job, bro, the pay is good here, the pay is cool. But to be honest, guys, the pay isn't, it's not worth staying. The pay is not worth staying, guys. I was really, at this job every single day, coming in, doing what I had to do. The most thing that I did not like about the job, bro, is the pressure that I had, my performance, bro. It was like a fast-paced job where it's like, you have to be done with your assignment at a certain time. And I did that. But so yesterday I had to move departments. Yesterday was like my first day at a different department. And they've been preparing for us to switch departments for like the last couple months. And yeah, so yesterday was like the first day. So keep in mind, guys, with this new area, it's a freezer area. It's really a cold area. So, you really have to bundle up when you're going into like the freezer area. It's a cold area, where you have to like wear heavy clothes, a hoodie, gloves, all of these things, bro. Heavy pants, and it's like, guys, I just couldn't do it anymore. So yesterday was like my first day over there. So yesterday was like my first day over there, and this was like my first day at the new area. So it's like just being over there, guys. I knew, like, I told myself this, like, this was like my plan. I told myself this. I told myself I was gonna give it like another couple weeks to stay at this position, stay at this job. So yesterday was just like my breaking point. I couldn't do it. Yesterday was like my last day. Just being over there, the energy. Yesterday was like just like I just couldn't do it anymore. I really wasn't happy. I just told myself like, yeah, today is the day I'm gonna leave my job, bro. And with the position over there, like I said, it's a freezer. It's in a freezer area. You have to perform. You really have to perform and hit your numbers in this area. They really let people go a lot. Their turnover rate over there is really crazy. And it's like, it was just too much, bro. Like, it was just too much. This job was literally just taking a toll on me. And it's like, guys, this is why I'm bringing this video for you guys today, bro. I'm really bringing this video for you guys today because it's like, I'm really happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm really happy that I let this go. I'm really proud of myself for letting this job go, because this job has just really just been like a toll on me for like the last, since I really, really first started, for real. But, I stood around. I stood around to stay and, stay around and just be loyal and just do what I had to do. But it's like, bro, yesterday was like my breaking point. I just couldn't do it no more, bro. I really just couldn't do it no more. It's crazy too, because it's like, at jobs like this, it's based off seniority, right? It's really based off seniority. And they got like a new building like that. All the people that's been there for like a year, plus that's going to people who have higher seniority. And it's like, bruh, you know, it's just crazy to me because it's like I said, I've been working here since like the beginning of the year. I've been working at the job for like the beginning of the year. And I guess I didn't have seniority to like go to like the new building. Keep in mind, the new building is nothing like the building I was at, the area I was at. The area I was at is like the freezer side, the cold, like the cold area. The new building is like, it's like dry groceries. Like for that area, like you have to, you know what I'm saying, do dry groceries like dog food, tissue, all of that good stuff. That's what I was doing at the area, the position I was at. But they recently just shut down that area. So I was going to go into like the freezer side, and I was talking to like one of my managers, right? I was talking to like one of my managers, was just asking one of my managers like, yo, is it possible, you know, I could go to the new area? They told me no, I didn't have enough seniority. And it's crazy too, cause it's like, bro, you know, when you think about it, bro, it's certain people at this place that have seniority, but it's like some people at this job, bro, they don't show up every single day. That's the difference between them and me. Like some of these people were not showing up every single day. I was showing up down there every single day, bro. Like I really was showing up down there every single day. But, you know, I didn't have seniority. And it's just like, bro, you know, I just thought about it. I just told myself, like, I'm going to give myself at least 2 weeks, guys, 2 weeks to continuously do this shit. But it's like, I couldn't do it no more. Yesterday was like my breaking point. I was not about to sacrifice my mental health, my happiness anymore for this shit. I feel like this shit was not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. And, you know, another thing is crazy, guys. The fact that, you know, it was one day in a huddle, right? It was one day in a huddle. Like we always do group huddles before our shift start, like before we get on the floor, right? And you know, I heard the manager talk to like another employee, because the employee he was talking to, he was going to the new area I was going to, which is produce, which is the cold side. And my manager, I heard my manager say this. Keep in mind, guys, I hear a lot. You know, I literally listen to like a lot of things that people say. So my manager told the guy, like, you know, I feel bad for, you know, whoever is going to like this area, going to produce, the cold side. He's like, I feel bad for whoever's going to this area, like the freezer side, the cold side, because they are really getting ready. They're getting rid of people. They fire people over there every single day. Their turnover rate over there is crazy. And he was just going on and just telling the guy about the area over there, like how it's just crazy, how they're really just setting you up to, you know what I'm saying, get fired and get terminated. Keep in mind, right? This is the manager. He's saying this. I'm hearing the manager say this about, you know, the area I'm going to. And it's like, guys, the manager is saying this. Why are you as a manager saying this when you know we're going to this area where you know it's going to be cold over there? We're going to get terminated because it's hard to hit rate over there. It's hard to hit numbers over there. I'm just thinking to myself, like, damn, you're the manager. Why are you saying this? So I heard that. It's like, bruh, even the manager even is saying the fact that, you know, if we go in this area, if we go over here, we're going to get terminated, bro. And it's like, I just feel like it's kind of a slap in the face. So it's like, bro, basically the manager, he's really sending all of us, like the people who does not have enough seniority, like myself, the new hires, the people who don't have enough seniority, we have to go to this area where we're going to get terminated. Basically just feeding us to the wolves. That's how I just felt. So it's like, bro, I just really realized like they set us up to fail. And I didn't make it over there, guys. Like I say, I wasn't doing it. Like I wasn't doing it. I wasn't gonna make it over there. I terminated myself, bro. Like I really terminated myself because it's like I feel like I wasn't putting up with that shit. I was not putting up with the mental stress, bro. It's crazy the fact that I even, you know, I lasted over there. Like I really lasted over there. The area I was at, you know, it wasn't really a bad area, but people, you still could get fired. Like, you know, if you don't hit rate. The area I was at, like I told you guys, is groceries, like it's dry groceries. The area is not that hot, it's not that cold, but in the summertime, it was really hot. It was a real hot environment in the summertime, but it's like, bruh, I was learning different functions at the same time. So I was able to move up to like the next level of training of what I had to do because I passed my my 90 days of, you know what I'm saying, doing the assignments that I have to do for that. So I moved up. I hit my numbers. I hit all my numbers really good. But you know, it's really not, the pay is really, it's not worth it, guys. It was not worth it. People just tell me all the time, like, yo, the pay here is good. The pay is good. Like, you know, you really make bank working at this job, bro. And it's not worth it, guys. This is for all you guys out here, bro. That's at a job that's really toxic, that's really taking a toll on you mentally, guys. Guys, do not, you know, be afraid to, like, you know, leave this job, bro. Do not be afraid to leave this job, guys. If you're working at a toxic job every single day, you're clocking into like a toxic job that's really causing you mental stress, mental pain. Guys, do not be afraid to leave that job, bro. Do not be afraid to leave that job, because it's like you're working at this job every single day. You're sacrificing your health, your happiness to come into this job and to get paid. And it's like you're just really just dealing with the abuse. You're really just dealing with the mental stress. That's what I was just dealing with every single day. Like I say, it's crazy. I survived like my area. And at the same time, I give myself credit because it's like I did my job, like I did my work. But it's like when they sent all of us, the new hires, like it was like 30, 40 of us that was going to like the freezer side, that was going to like produce. We were all gonna go to that side, bro, and they were really setting us up to fail, bro. They were really setting us up to fail. And it's like, bro, I just had enough, bro. Like I just really had enough. Like over like the last couple of weeks, like my hours has just been hella low. They've been really just, you know what I'm saying, taking advantage of all of us anyway. So it's like, bro, I really just been done with this company, bro. Like I really just had my mind set up on just leaving anyways. This is not something new, but shit, bro, my end game was just to leave, bro. Just really to leave. I was gonna give myself 2 more weeks, but you know, I didn't last 2 more weeks. I couldn't make it 2 more weeks. Yesterday I left in the middle of the shift, which was funny as hell because it was me and the other employee. We both left in the middle of a shift. Because we said we're not doing this shit. It's crazy, bro. They were training us, and even the trainer even told us it's a disaster over there, in the area, bro. So it's like if you got people in this area that's really experts and who's really over here for the long time, bro, why the fuck would you tell new people over here that's coming over here, new hires coming over here, setting us up for failure, knowing that it's going to be what it's going to be over here? So it's like, guys, I had my breaking point with this job, bro. I really had my breaking point with this job. And also, too, this was crazy in the beginning. So it would be days where I used to go to like get my food. It'd be like this Subway, this Subway, where we could go to like get food, either Subway or Burger King, to like get food. And it's like we had like a 10% off because we were working at the store. So, dude, in the beginning, like I say, in the beginning of this journey of working at this job, bro, even the people at the place, at the restaurants, the fast food restaurants where I used to go to get my lunch at for my job, for my lunch break, guys, these people used to tell us how it's a disaster over here. Like it's really a fucking terrible environment. Like how they really terminate people, how it's really a lot of stress, just a lot of bullshit that like they really just let you go. So it's like, guys, I was hearing these things, but it's like I ignored it. You know, I stuck through. Like I ignored all of that shit. You know, I'm just telling myself like let me give this shit a try. I'm new. I'm a new face in here. Let me give it a try and see what it's about, bro. And it's like, bro, I was just hearing this shit from people, you know what I'm saying, at the restaurants that had experience, like people who had stories, like other people who worked at my job. I guess they used to tell like the people at the restaurant like how bad it is, like how much they terminate people. And it's like, guys, I'm hearing this shit from people that's in the motherfucking restaurant. So it's like, bro, that was another red flag for me. So it's like, bro, it was just really my breaking point, bro. Like I really had a breaking point with this place. I've been here for damn near a whole year, and it's like, bro, it's really been a toxic experience. Like over like the last shit damn near, I'm gonna just say the whole year, the whole time working here. It's like it's just really just been like a toxic ass experience like working at this job, bro. Knowing like you're getting it's really a fast-paced job. When people say like they have fast-paced jobs, like nah, bro, this is really a fast-paced job where it's like you really got to keep up with the shit. Like if you don't, you know what I'm saying, if you don't hit your numbers, if you don't finish like a pick, a pallet, at the time it's supposed to be done, one or two things, you could get a write up or you could get terminated. So it's like, bro, I really haven't had those experiences, but at the new environment, like the new place I was going to, I knew it's like, bro, it's gonna be some bullshit over here. So it's like, bro, um, I left, guys. I left. Like I didn't feel bad. I did not feel bad at all. So it's like, bro, I left that shit. So it's like, I'm just telling you guys out here, bro. If you guys are working a toxic job, bro, do not be afraid to let that job go. No, I'm not saying, quit your 9 to 5. No, I'm not saying quit your job just because you want to like quit a good job, bro. I'm gonna tell you guys this, bro. My perspective on jobs and has changed like for like over like the last couple months, bro. I know we all need jobs to survive. I know we all need jobs to take care of ourselves, take care of our family, put food on the table, etc., etc. We need jobs to work. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a good job, bro, there are good jobs out here. If you have a good job that's really taking care of you, a good job that's taking care of your needs, giving you every single thing, there's really no reason for you to want to leave that job unless you want to like start your own shit. But I would keep that job. But if you're working a shitty job where it's like a toxic environment, it's abuse every single day, guys, do not be afraid to leave. I left because I couldn't deal with this shit no more, bro. And on top of that, they were gonna let us go anyways, bro. They set us up to fail at this environment, bro. They really set us up to fail. And I was just getting to my breaking point with that shit. Like I really was just at a point where it's like, bro, like I just couldn't do it no more, guys. Like I just could not, stay at this job no more because it's like the stress, the mental stress, and I was just dealing with so much working at this place, guys. So it's like, bro, I left. I don't feel bad. I don't regret it. It was like one of the best decisions I have made in a long time. So it's like, bro, it's just nothing but blessings coming my way, bro. YouTube has never left. It has never went anywhere for me. I'm still doing my thing with content creation. This is still my 9 to 5 to me, bro. Even though I'm not monetized and paid on this platform yet. I'm just still trying to build this platform and build this community up and just give you guys like the best content regardless of good things I go through or bad things, bro. And I don't want you guys to feel bad. Like I don't want you guys to feel bad at all. Like, this is a relief for me. Like this is a reward for me, that the fact that I just left, bro. Like I really left. Like I didn't give a fuck like leaving out that door yesterday, bro. Like I left mid shift, bro. I didn't care. Either way, that was gonna take advantage of us. Either way, we was gonna lose, bro. Either way, that was gonna slime us out. So it's like, bro, I don't care, guys. Like I did what was best for me. They were gonna get over. They were gonna get over on us regardless, bro. So it's like, bro, I really don't care, bro. Like this company have did so many people dirty and grimy, bro. Holidays, bro. It's been times where it's been couples that been working. They started off with me, bro. They literally don't give you a notice before they're gonna terminate you, bro. It's holidays, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, bro. They have let people go over the holidays unexpectedly, and it's like, bro, just thinking of like, dog, it's the holiday. You don't have enough dignity, enough respect to at least, talk to like these employees after the holiday. You really have to terminate these people like the holiday weekend, the day before the holiday. Like, dog, they don't give a fuck. So it's like, bro, I had to, do my thing. I had to do what was best for me. Like, they didn't give a fuck about our needs. They stopped giving a fuck about my needs and what I wanted. And it's funny like how some of these places like say they're for you, like they're for you, like they're here for you to grow and just to level up at the job. But it's like, bro, it's never really that. The actions really never match up with the words, bro. Like they really never match up with the words, bro. So it's like, guys, I stopped caring, bro. I stopped caring. Like I wasn't about to let these people take advantage of me, get over on me, put me in a different department where they know we're not going to make our numbers where we're not going to, you know, succeed over here. And it's like, it's cold as hell on top of that. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm done. Like, I'm not even on that type of time. I left, bro. I left. And, you know, I left yesterday. And it's like, it's just been the best decision for me, bro. Like, I'm not tripping because it's like, it's nothing but better things coming my way. I'm happy, bro. This morning was a self-care morning for me. I just got like a manicure, hit the gym up. So I'm trying to refresh, decompress my mind, bro. And, you know, enjoy the rest of my day, bro. And it's like, guys, I'm just telling you guys out here, don't never feel bad for leaving a toxic environment, toxic job, bro, because, bro, they don't care about you. That's a full example. I have not even one example, plenty of examples how this company I was working at for damn near a whole year, they don't give a fuck about you, bro. I'm not saying all jobs are like this, but this is a job that I was working at where they didn't give a fuck about us, bro. They were really setting us up to fail, bro. It was really unprofessional there at times, but it is what it is, guys. I don't work there anymore. Yesterday was my last day. Happily, you know, I'm happy today. I'm doing good today. Shit, I'm celebrating today, bro. I'm feeling good today, bro. I'm just focused on building myself up like I have been doing, building myself up, taking myself to the next level, bringing you guys the top tier content, working on other things, bro, and just growing in my life, guys. I couldn't care less about that company no more, bro. I just needed to get that weight off my shoulder to grow, and I did that to become happy, to, you know, be in a position where it's like, bro, I don't need to take this with me to like the next place I'm going. This shit needs to end today, and it's like yesterday was like my breaking point. I wasn't going to make it 2 weeks. So it's like yesterday was like my last day, and it's like I'm happy about that. I'm really happy today. But that's all I wanted to tell you guys, bro. I left my toxic job yesterday. I feel pretty good today, bro. I really feel pretty good today. But that's really all I have to tell you guys today for this video, guys. I would love to hear you guys' you know what I'm saying, stories in the comments, because I know some of you guys have, you know, crazy stories about working at jobs where it's like you have relatable stories like me. Please leave messages in the comments. I would like to see your stories and read your stories. But that's all I really have to tell you guys today for this video, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, bro, I will be back with more videos on this channel. And I'm out, and I will see you guys in the next video, man.